Let me tell you something about women that most men never figure out. They have dirty thoughts, filthy fantasies, explicit ideas about what they want you to do to them, just like you do about them. The difference? They'll never say it out loud, but their body language, that betrays them every single time. When a woman is having filthy thoughts about you, her body gives her away, even when she's trying to act innocent. And once you know what to look for, you'll see exactly what's going through her mind. So I'm walking you through 10 filthy thoughts women have about you and the body language that reveals them. Number 10, she's picturing you kissing her, and she keeps touching her own lips. Start with what you've probably seen 100 times without understanding it. If she's running her fingers along her lips, biting them, touching her mouth repeatedly while looking at you, she's picturing you kissing her. Her brain is fixated on the idea, so her hands unconsciously go to her mouth. It's projection. She's acting out what she wants your mouth to do. She touches her bottom lip while you talk, runs her finger along the edge slowly, does it multiple times throughout the conversation. You've seen this. You probably thought she had dry lips or something stuck in her teeth. She didn't. Her body was telegraphing exactly what she was thinking about, and you completely missed it. Number 9, she's wondering how your hands would feel on her, and she stares at them. Pay attention when her gaze locks onto your hands. If she's watching how you grip your glass, how you gesture when you talk, how your hands move, she's imagining those hands on her body. Women fixate on hands because hands are what touch them, what move them, what control them. When she's staring at yours, she's fantasizing about where you'd put them. On her waist, on her thighs, around her throat. And here's what you've done every time this happened. Absolutely nothing. You didn't notice her staring. Or you did notice and looked away because you thought you were imagining things. You weren't imagining anything. She was.
Number 8. She's imagining what you look like naked, and her eyes scan your body.
When a woman is mentally undressing you, her eyes travel us. They start at your face, drop to your chest, move down your torso, pause at your waist or below, and then she catches herself and snaps her gaze back up. This scanning motion is her mentally removing your clothes piece by piece, building a picture in her mind of what's underneath. And when she gets caught, that awkward look away confirms exactly what she was doing. You've had women do this to you, eyes wandering down your body, lingering below your belt, then jerking back up when they realize you might notice. You probably thought they were spacing out. They weren't spacing out. They were undressing you in their mind. Number 7. She's thinking about what you taste like, and she licks her lips slowly. This is different from nervous lip licking. This is deliberate. If she slowly runs her tongue across her lips while looking at you, if she does it more than once, if it's almost sensual, she's thinking about tasting you, your mouth, your skin, your body. This gesture is her brain acting out oral fixation. And in this context, oral fixation means she's thinking about putting her mouth on you, somewhere. The slower and more deliberate the motion, the more explicit the thought behind it. Number 6. She's fantasizing about you dominating her, and her body language becomes submissive. Watch for a shift in how she carries herself around you. If her body language becomes more yielding, if she tilts her head and exposes her neck, makes herself smaller, softens her posture, lowers her gaze, her body is responding to a fantasy playing in her head. A fantasy where you're in charge, where you're dominant, where she's yielding to you completely. This isn't conscious. Her body is reacting to what her mind is imagining, and what she's imagining is you taking control of her physically. Women don't submit their body language for no reason. So when it happens around you, it's because she's thinking about submitting to you in a much more explicit context.
Number 5. She's imagining you pulling her hair, and she plays with it constantly. Watch what she does with her hair around you. If she's running her fingers through it repeatedly, gathering it up and holding it at the base of her neck, pulling it to one side, she's unconsciously acting out the feeling of being touched. Women who fantasize about dominant touch will play with their hair this way because in their mind, soft emphasis, they're picturing your hands doing it, gripping it, controlling it. She gathers her hair and holds it, runs her fingers through it and tugs slightly, keeps pulling it over one shoulder and leaving it there. You've watched women do this and thought it was just fidgeting. It's not fidgeting. It's rehearsal for what she wants you to do. Number 4. She's thinking about you between her legs, and she squeezes her thighs together. When a woman is having sexual thoughts about you, her body responds physically. Blood flow increases, tension builds, and it shows up in how she sits. If she squeezes her thighs together, crosses and uncrosses her legs, shifts her hips repeatedly, seems restless in her lower body, her body is reacting to arousal. This isn't discomfort. This is her body responding to her imagination, responding to her picturing you close. The physical tension needs relief, so she presses her thighs together to manage it. And every time she adjusts, it's because the thoughts won't stop, and neither will her body's response. Number 3. She's imagining intimacy with you, and her breathing gets heavy. Here's something she absolutely cannot fake or control. When a woman is fantasizing about being intimate with you, her body responds as if it's actually happening. Her breathing deepens, gets heavier. Her chest rises and falls more visibly. This is arousal affecting her respiratory system. Her body preparing for something that's only happening in her mind, but the physical response is completely real. So if you're sitting close to her and her breathing gets heavy, if it becomes deeper and more deliberate, she's not thinking innocent thoughts. She's imagining being with you, and the heavier her breathing gets, the more vivid the fantasy. Number 2, she's thinking about being over you, and she shifts her hips forward. Watch how she sits when she's across from you. If she shifts her hips forward, arches a little, or rocks her lower body in a slow, deliberate way, she's not adjusting her posture. She's replaying a fantasy in her mind, one where she's moving with you, close to you, physically aligned with you. Her body is responding to the thought before she even realizes it. Women who imagine this kind of closeness will unconsciously move their hips in a rhythm that mirrors what they're picturing, because the body doesn't know the difference between imagination and instinct. She tilts her hips forward, rocks subtly while looking at you, moves her lower body more than necessary for just sitting there. This is her body revealing the fantasy in her head, and the only reason you missed it before is because you didn't know what you were seeing. Number 1, she's picturing you against her, and she keeps turning around or showing you her back. If she keeps turning her back toward you, leans forward when you're close, or positions herself so you end up looking at her from behind, she's not doing that randomly. Women who imagine a man behind them, taking the lead, closing the space, being in control, will subconsciously put themselves into positions that echo that fantasy. It's instinct, not choreography. She bends forward slightly when you're nearby, turns her back to you more than normal, leans over tables or counters in a way that seems casual, but is anything but. Her posture matches the scenario she's imagining herself in, and every time she does it, she's quietly hoping you'll understand what she's signaling. If you're seeing 3 or more of these, she's not thinking innocent thoughts. Her body is telling you exactly what she wants you to do to her. The only question is whether you'll finally start recognizing it. Hit subscribe. Next video's waiting.